much is going on behind me here at the heat exchange.
Evercade effect.
Hello, fellow Evercadians and retro enthusiasts. You are watching the Evercade effect, and I am Retro Q9. And today we're going to talk about: did I buy the new EXP handheld? So keep that in mind. We're going to go through all the features, we're going to go through all the benefits and everything else. And at the end, I'm going to answer the question if I went ahead and pre-ordered it. And then I want you to think about, are you going to go ahead and pre-order it and do the same? So let's go ahead and let's take a look here at Funstock's website. Whoop! All right. So here you can see on the main page, we have the limited edition. Oh, so, wow. At the time of recording this video, there is less than 50% of them left. And it is June 1st. So yeah, on the day, I'm recording this on the day that this pre-order went out. So wow, unfortunately, if you haven't already pre-ordered it, by the time you see this here, you're probably not going to be able to get it unless they do a revision and they go through and they sell out a limited stock.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Kind of like they did before with the VS. But at least maybe this will also give you a good idea. Hey, do I want to get the handheld? So let me go ahead and, the normal handheld, I mean, the white one. So let me go ahead and break this down. If we take a look at all the goodies and everything that we have here. So here's the overall picture of everything, as you can see here. Okay, oh, that's the picture it was on. So here's the actual handheld, and that's a beautiful thing. I love the color black. So for me, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of some cool, do I dare say, like modern, like Ambernick handheld, but better quality. It kind of reminds me of a Game Gear, but of course a lot thinner. Like I love the look of this, right? So here are the two carts, of course. So yeah, this is nice. The two carts that we get with it, you don't have to order them separately, and you can at least deduct $20 a cart USD per one of these. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. And then we get the carrying case. That's another, those are at least like another $20. So there you go, $60 right off the bat of good stuff. I love it. Stickers. I mean, you can't really put a price on. It's difficult, but the end these art cards are really cool, as you can see by the things behind me. Excuse me, I was losing my voice. I like to go ahead and frame things. I'm probably sure I'll do that. I love these art cards. I know some people don't necessarily care. I think those are great. And of course, you get a USB-C charging cable. Yeah, we don't get the brick. I guess it's okay. But we do get that keyring. That is so cool. Insert cartridge. I love that. This thing's adorable. I really like it. So yeah, probably won't use it as a keychain because it'll get the crap beaten out of it. But it's a nice little tchotchke I can set behind me here. And then of course a certificate of authenticity. Woo! That's always a neat thing to go in the frame. And I love with the Tate mode, they put that curve right there. Oh, that is so neat. I'm so glad that they did that. And then we get a double-sided poster. Oh, these are always really cool. And I love the fact that it's double-sided. It's the new games. Yeah. So that okay. And that is our last picture. And then we go down here, they talk about everything and the 5,000 units and blah 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 blah. And then here they outline everything that we talked about. The exclusive color, the Irem cart, the Topolin cart, the exclusive hard carrying case, certificate of authenticity, the art cards, the keyring, the poster, and the bonus content. So we know that this thing has built-in memory, right? I don't listen here. That's fine. We know this thing is built-in memory. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to get exclusive games playable in Tate mode. So I think that's going to be fantastic. That's what I predict. So of course, as we talked about in Evercast, we get a better screen with a glass bezel. That's we get much better quality IPS screen. We get Wi-Fi for those updates. I'm thinking that once this does get rolled out, maybe then multiplayer leaderboards, since we'll have a handle that can do it. Yeah, duh. Of course it's sold separately. I mean, what insane person. The Michaels would find a way to complain about this. Anyways, so kind of going back here. Whoop, wait, whoop, there we go. It only works if I do the sound effect. So look at all this stuff this is, this is really, this is really great. I think the white handheld is awesome. I think it's, I think this is really really fantastic. So let me go ahead and maybe talk about, why I'm going to be getting the handheld. Maybe if you're on the fence of just getting the handheld, in general. So let's go ahead and talk about that. So for one, I love, having the Tate mode. That is going to be cool because not like I could take my big monitor and go and try to turn it, playing some of those games the way they were meant to be played. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love how Blaze said that in the trailer. So yeah, we get that, and then the screen is going to be so much better. It's the same size, but it's brighter, IPS, a bigger resolution. It's going to look crystal clear. It's something fun to play on the couch and all that. And so, for me, this is the big upsell. So I think whether you want a better handheld, I think whether you want, you'd like to collect Evercade things like I do, I'll go ahead and give them a try, and I definitely don't regret getting the purple handheld. I think that's excellent. Still have the older handhelds, and matter of fact, in the AMA that Blaze had today, they said that once you update your older handhelds to as long as it's at the latest 2.0 firmware. I mean, I think it even just said a 2.0 firmware. Boom, it's going to be compatible with all the new games. So I think that's great. That's all we want. Yeah, they won't be adding new features, no new bells and whistles, but you'll be able to play everything. So you still have your own handhelds. And for me, this is a big enough. This is a big enough improvement that I want it. The USB-C charging, and that means it's also going to charge faster. You don't have to have a separate adapter. Yeah, the mini HDMI I probably won't use, but that was really the only miss for me. And not only that, I've really been wanting a premium handheld. To be honest, once I get this, I won't have any desire to get any other Ambernic devices. I really don't even care about the Playdate. And put that in perspective, the Playdate is more expensive than this. Yes, you get all those other games and it's a fun hipster device, but just put that in perspective. The Playdate is more expensive than your basic than the basic non-limited edition. And actually, if you get it with the carrying case and all that, it is more expensive than around the same price, as the limited edition. So that's another thing to keep in mind here. And for me, I really like the fact that I want it to match my VS. It looks so cool in black. I mean, you imagine like being in a waiting room somewhere, someone looking at it, they're like, "Is that a Steam Deck?" No, it's not. It's not a Switch. And because it's black, it'll just like look cooler and really stand out and confuse people. And then they'll see there's a carton and you'll explain to them that you have a limited edition Evercade handheld, and they'll be like, "What?" So, all right, did I go ahead and pre-order it?
1 hour later.
As you can see on the screen, yeah, yes, I did. And that cost, with it being shipped and everything else, roughly $245 USD. Not bad. Not bad at all, considering, on what you're getting. Although I'm sure, someone out there is going to complain that compared to one of the other, Ambernics or Chinese knockoff handhelds, it's going to cost, it costs too much. But you're getting a better quality product. You're getting support. I mean, hell, the white one behind me there, when it crapped out, Blaze support replaced it. So yeah, I like, you're gonna want to have that. I mean, 99% of the time, everything is going to be good. But yeah, it's nice to know to have that support, the ongoing firmware support. We're going to get this exclusive content. It's compatible with everything else. Yeah, and if we do break the cost down, so initially, the white one, if you order that, the non-limited edition, that's $180. If you minus, so $180. And then let's say probably shipping is going to be another $20. So let's say $200. So then let's say the real cost, and when you minus the cart, is $180. Okay.
Get it right or pay the price.
For me to get it shipped, the limited edition was $245. Then go ahead and take off 20 per game. That's 40. So it's a total of 40. So that's $205. And then with the carrying case, let's take off another 20. So then that's like that's 180, that's 185. So when you compare that to cost, I mean, it's not that much more expensive to get the cool black color on all the other cool limited things it comes with. So I mean, you're really only paying like another $25-$30. I'm bad at maths, but you get the idea. Because I am bad at maths, I went ahead after recording this and decided to sit down And figure this out. Okay, so with the limited edition, with shipping and all that, I paid $245 minus $20 for the Ironman Toplin arcade collections. Yes, I value the carrying case at $20. Someone posted on Facebook for $10, which is ridiculous. It looks like a really good hard carrying case. I'm not putting any value of all the other cool extras. I'll leave that up to you. That's $185. And then the white Evercade that was shipping is $170 minus $20 for the Iron Arcade collection, and that gives you $150 for a total of $35 difference is basically what I paid to get the limited edition, and that doesn't include any taxes or VAT, or other custom fees you may have to pay as per your country. For the cost of another cart, you're getting everything. You're getting a bundle. Not only that, I have no insider information on what to say. I'm just basing it upon, logically thinking. Logic dictated last year that people that got the Founders Edition, it shipped out first. So I'm thinking logic dictates that the limited edition will ship out beforehand, right? Because they're going to sell out of those 5,000 units, and they've got those, their priority. Usually, vendor, they're going to put a priority on those limited special editions. Sorry, that's just how it is. So I have a feeling we're going to have a priority on that and get it sooner. So that's another reason. And you'll probably get it in the order that it was placed. I jumped in there right away this morning, and I grabbed it up. So yeah, I am very happy. I'm so happy that I'm getting this. If you pre-ordered this, congratulations, that's awesome. Or you know what? If you didn't want this and you just wanted the white version, that's perfectly acceptable too. I totally get it. But I want you to go ahead and comment below, and let me know. Did you go ahead and pre-order and get the limited edition? Are you going to go ahead and upgrade and get the handheld? Or are you just a sour sack that's like, no VS, no handhelds, I'm going to use my own handheld? Or are you just perfectly happy with your existing either white, black, or purple handheld? I never did get a chance to get the black one. I'm not worried about it because now I'll get the new black one. Yeah. So that's another reason. And the last thing I ask that if you happen to stumble upon my channel through the interwebs, or if you dig my videos and you're not yet subscribed, you could please go ahead and subscribe, like below, and spread the awesomeness with everybody. And, I created content. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!